Hi, I was sent a song. The title is Mirror Mirror, and it's supposed to be a grand collaboration between Thailand and South Korea. So it's F.HERO, apparently a huge rapper in Thailand, MILLI, which is a very popular singer in Thailand as well, and it features Changbin of Stray Kids, which is from South Korea. So they said that this is an ambitious project, a very, very huge one, and it was well publicized. So they asked me to react to it. Let's go. Okay, I like it so far. Okay, two things. I do like that this is a little bit different in terms of rapping style, different from the other rapping styles of many pop idols that I've listened to, not just in Korea but in other pop idols. So this is a little bit different in terms, the flow is different, her melody is different, so I like that. She also did like a little bit of the Thailand sound. Otherwise everything is very very Western in style, but she did a little bit of a Thailand style. I'll try to catch it here. There. That's very Thai. So Thai songs and music, they're sustained. Usually they're sustained. So that's very good. I like her styling. There's this she exudes a very girl but powerful kind of image, the styling that she has right now. Okay. I like the production design. It's a little eclectic. It's not. She's wearing pink and she has all this glitter all around her body. Um, so preppy and pink, and you would think you would see her without all of the production designed around her, and you're just gonna think like, oh, you know, spicy and nice, very pink. But then they sort of they mixed it with something unexpected, with the choreography, with the design of the production design and the headpieces. They cover the faces of the dancers. So this whole production design is not the color. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. The color is not consistent with the sound, with the sound, and with the choreography, and with the whole production design. It's in contrast, which is beautiful. I also like that her rapping isn't routine. So she does break it, like when she did this beat about she changed the melody when she enumerated like the look at the mirror, the hands, the feet, or something, fingers or something like that. So this is F.HERO. Like the voice. I have never heard of such a unique voice since Snoop Dogg. I don't know if you've heard Snoop Dogg rap, but there's a certain tonality and certain quality in Snoop Dogg's voice that's so unique. That's why he can sing anything. Snoop Dogg can sing and or rap anything. Is gonna sound good just because of the quality of his voice. It's something like that. It's so low, and it's supposed to be very scary, but it's actually it feels like he's a kind, powerful man instead of as a scary, powerful man. That's how it sounds to me. Okay. Yeah, I like the flow, and he also, so the beat of his melody, the beat of his rapping changes. So he goes from fast to slow to fast to slow. That's a good element. So he's telling the story of, so far, he told the story of how they used to be at the bottom, and now look at his crew, they're on top. And then the girl, MILLI, is talking about being savage, that they're the queens, you know, that if she used that, the element of the mirror, you know, who's the powerful, who's the beautiful, who's the prettiest of them all. So it's, yeah, so again, it's about being powerful and being great and being successful. So I think that's what the song is going to be about. I just wish they change the lyrics up a little bit more. And Changbin. This is nice too. I like how they're changing the beat of their rap. It's not like a monotone, same beat, same melody. I don't think I've ever heard a JYP artist that raps like this. If you know any better, let me know. But I think, as far as I know, I've never heard anybody who raps like him in here, in this song. I like that. I also like their contrast. I have to say, I think this is the perfect pairing, because she's so small, she's so petite, wearing all this preppy and being all this pink kind of girl, and then here he is, this big, you know, with that kind of voice and bearded, and even, but he doesn't swallow her up. She's standing her own. She manages to stand in equal footing, physically and melodically. So I think I like this pairing. So she's a rapper. She's actually like, she's a rapper or singer rapper. Yeah, I just wish they changed up that. So Changbin didn't fly to Thailand to shoot this, huh? What's that cube behind them? Okay. There seems to be different elements, different genre combined all into one song, and I like that. So just to recap the things that I like about the entire video. One is that I do like the contrast between MILLI and F.HERO. She's small and preppy and all this pink that you just want to smoosh and hug. And then he's this big imposing kind of character, but you see them together and they just seem to be equal, which I think is a really good message. And it also it's a testament on how good she is as an artist and as a performer, that she can actually put herself in equal footing as with someone like him, as F.HERO. I do like the rapping style. They do mix it up. Even with one stanza, they shift from fast to slow. They shift the tone. So I like that. I like so there seems to be different elements combined. So there's preppy and pink, and then there's the eclectic, and then there's the color, and then there's this imposing, powerful figure in there. So all of that mashed together became a statement on its own. If I may say so, it's a statement that you don't have to be the same to belong together, and you don't have to do the same thing and believe in the same thing in order to create, in order to come together and create something beautiful. So that I like. The things that I would have wanted change is that there's very little. I wish that they changed up the chorus line. The yes we are, and the mirror mirror part, I felt that it was just too much. It was too repetitive. That's one. Second is that if the intent was to create something big, to collaborate between and showcase the different cultures and the different sounds of different Asian performers and different Asian music and Asian countries, I would have loved Asian elements in there. Everything is so Western that I feel like it could have been anybody. Anybody could have done this. So I would have wanted some Asian elements in there. I don't know if the intention was to go for the Western market. That may be, so that's why they opted for a Western sound. But even so, I feel like if you used like even native musical instruments, and put some elements of ethnic fashion, local fashion, I think that would have had a better result. Third is that this was I call it a breastbeating kind of song when you're talking about how good, successful you are. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with talking about your success and the things that you went through in order to reach the place that you are right now. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like in a collaboration, something big of a project like this, there has to be a better narrative, a different narrative, not better, I'm sorry, but a different kind of narrative, something that would also talk not just of our Asian culture, Asian history, but of something that is more involved, that isn't just talking about you, but would allow others to relate to it. So I think those are just the two things that I would have wanted improved. I feel like if this was such a huge collaboration, there should have been a little bit more of an Asian mark into it, and even in terms of narrative, there should have been a little bit of an Asian mark in there. Otherwise, it's a good collaboration. I will start listening to them. I've heard one song from MILLI. I haven't heard any from F.HERO, but I will surely check them out, and I hope you do too. Thank you.